Jesus told Peter, push that boat a little more. Drop your nets, deep water, try it once more. They obeyed, pulled the nets up, observed fish all around, called the other boat for backup, sinking low in front of the crowd. Other fishermen stood there salty, counting fish that weren't theirs. Peter dropped to his knees shaking, saying, Lord, step back now, I'm a sinner somehow. Old folks saw this and said, who'd ever wanna be Peter now? Boat rocking in the storm, Jesus walking on the waves. Peter said, if that's you calling, tell me to come out here. 1 foot on the water, then another one brave. Wind got loud, faith got thin, he started to sink straight down. Jesus grabbed his wrist, said, why'd you doubt so fast? 11 men frozen staring, thunder in their breathing, watching Peter soaked and pale. Old folks saw this and said, who'd ever wanna be Peter now? They dragged Jesus through the courtyard, firelight on a stone. Peter followed from a distance, trying not to be known. A servant girl said, I've seen you, you were with that man. He swore, I don't know him, shaking cup in his hand. Second voice, third accusation, his courage breaking down. The rooster split the silent scream. Jesus turned and locked his eyes on him. Peter felt his whole world fall. Old folks saw this and said, who'd ever wanna be Peter now? Coward and traitor, that's what the dark will say. The grace burns deeper than the fear that made him shake. He falls, he breaks, but he don't walk away. Still running after mercy down the narrow way. They laugh real loud, counting every scar, blind to the fact the child is already where the kingdom starts. Morning on the shoreline, that's still torn and wet. John grabbed Peter, shouting, man, that's him. It's the Lord, you bet. He dove head first in the water, heart on fire to the shore. Coal fire glowing, bread breaking, that same old mercy love for once more.